This Pods That Rock production is brought to you by Satil Feed and Outdoors. For all your animal feed needs, go to Satil Feed. And our friends at Save Toys and More, they will get you all your collectibles. Thank you.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, okay, I was going to say everybody. I coughed.
I got you today.
No.
All right.
Are you sure? The name Valkyria is on the thing.
And it's right in front of me, too. Today was Backlash, and we're going to do a review real quick of the Backlash 2025.
And tell them how bad you would have done.
I would have done a little bit better than no one on the card.
Yeah, you would
I
have
had
lost
the least. I think I had the least score. Really,
You had the least out of all the people.
So I'm glad that I was skipped and given a free ride into Money in the Bank. So that was nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Draw the cards.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into.
I don't know why I gave Chaz the bougie one.
Yeah, because he's all fancy like.
It glows too.
Glows.
They all glow.
Gotta feel the glow. Okay, Naomi.
But
Anyways, first match of the night, right?
Yeah.
Let's do the Fatal 4-Way, get that out of the way.
Sure.
For the United States Championship, it was Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Damian Priest, and old Drew McIntyre. And it was a good one. It actually was pretty good. Enjoyed each spot that they had. Should I go ahead and jump into it about the end?
You mean?
About how Jacob Fatu won and retained the championship?
Well, you're forgetting a major important part of this saga that they keep continuing on.
Dude, Solo brought somebody. Yeah, they brought somebody in.
I have no idea. What was his name you said?
Yeah, what was his name again?
Jeff Cobb.
Jeff Cobb. See, he's so unrememberable, I couldn't even remember it.
I think it's because the crowd doesn't all know him.
No.
I've heard the name. I've seen him in AEW. I've seen him here wrestle for New Japan.
I thought it was going to be
all over the world, man.
Yeah. So with the interference on that way,
the points. Chaz went for Damian Priest.
Yeah, he went for Damian Priest,
and the rest of us picked Jacob Fatu.
And Jacob Fatu won. And
Jacob wins.
They get a point.
Except and I'm going to tell you right now. Thank you, Chaz. I'm one step closer now. Because that was the only difference we had. That's the only match I needed.
So.
I coasted the rest of the night. I have half a voice, but I have a full shot at a briefcase.
So the second match of the night was the Valkyria versus Becky Lynch match. For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, right?
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. Honestly, it didn't go the way that I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
Nor most of them.
None of us.
None of them.
Well, one of us.
Valkyria won, and who picked Valkyria?
Marcus,
the smartest one of them all.
And, yeah.
He got that point.
He got 2 points off that. But the rest of us didn't get anything because we all picked Becky.
So we go on to the third match of the night, which was Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
And it was a good one. I liked it too.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Penta's gear, they had a little screwy finish.
Blue Beetle.
Yeah, Blue Beetle. And they had a little screwy finish at the end always. Yeah. The dive off the top was great. But at the end of the night, Dominic Mysterio, he takes the win for the Intercontinental Championship. And who picked all that?
We all picked Dom.
And they all got 4 points.
3.
Sorry. The fourth match.
4 points is the one you wouldn't have got.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got this match.
I saw your picks.
Yeah,
you would have been out a good 9.
I went with the heart. Pat McAfee versus Gunther, the ring general. Oh, man. It was a good match. It was a good, hard match. Both of them respect at the end. I love it. But always, as expected.
And I will say this. They did a lot more with this than they did any other match.
Any other match.
Because there were a lot of hope spots for Pat to win.
Very so. And he kicked out. He persevered. He didn't tap. He never tapped.
I think that's the most you saw me just on the edge of just...
He was 6 feet from the edge, you know.
And I'm thinking...
that maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Ain't so far down, but damn, Pat might win this.
Yeah, but
He didn't,
He
sadly.
didn't. Gunther
You know,
wins. Who picked Gunther?
we
Pretty
all-
much
we
all
all-
of them,
we all
but
picked
me if
Gunther.
I was in this.
Yeah, yours don't count. Yours is like whose line is it anyway.
No one knows.
The points don't matter. It's all made up and the points don't
But
matter.
yeah, Gunther.
Gunther wins. We all get 4 points. You get a point.
You get a point.
You get a point.
All right, so
And the Thunder Rolls, it must be time to talk about the Undisputed WWE Championship between John Cena and Randy Orton.
the match of all matches.
And it's something I said actually happened.
It was
Because they were
pretty good.
teasing it. They were teasing it on Raw if you pay attention.
about
But I know you don't have the flicks.
R-Truth.
Yes, setting him free.
Dude,
We all picked John Cena, though. I will say that before we talk much more about it.
Art, that was
There
awesome.
were, did he spam how many freaking RKOs?
Okay, so there
While the ref was down.
was two. That was
I lost count.
there was a
I thought 8 or
reversal.
9.
There was a reverse AA RKO.
That was gold.
That was cool.
That was
the
gold.
the AA from Randy Orton onto two tables,
Mhm.
the announce table and then a regular table because the announce table didn't break worth of crap. Like
At first, it slowly.
yeah, and then John Cena had to.
He threw
Yeah,
it.
he had to break it with his hand.
He called the spot, and the table said no.
Yeah, and then they had to do it again, and they were like, oh. But that was a good match, and then R-Truth comes out. R-Truth comes out. Nobody expected R-Truth.
I think he was trying to talk to Randy.
He was. He was like,
He's
don't do
trying
it,
to-
Randy. Don't
he's
put him in
trying
the
to
head.
tell Randy,
Don't
no.
put him in the head.
No, he's got a family.
But
He really doesn't.
Randy Orton freaking RKO'd R-Truth too, so.
He RKO'd.
He RKO'd the whole entire staff.
He RKO'd Nick Aldis, Jamie Noble. Was Joey Mercury in there
Yes,
too? I think.
I
don't
think
know.
all the guys that you see
Hurricane.
come run to the front from the back, RKO'd them
There
all.
was like 7 people, bro. There was like 7 people that he RKO'd
It was great.
besides John Cena.
It was
and
great.
R-Truth.
It was great. But
But ultimately, when
John
the ref
Cena.
got up and it mattered,
John Cena wins.
Cena had hit him with the
Low
championship.
blow in the championship to the face.
Mhm.
Not even an AAA or a
I
STF.
even tried to make him look like he tapped him. But overall,
John Cena wins.
yeah, Cena wins. I'm not mad at
The
all
real
this.
champion is there.
This was a B pay-per-view.
Kind of was,
But
but it was
It was a solid B+.
5-star pay-per-view.
That's the A++, bro. No, I'm talking. This is at least a B+. It's not an A- for me.
I don't know, A+ right here because the Pat McAfee match and then
But you said that the Cena match was trash.
Of course I'm going to say that because I'm in the vet with the story and I'm a Randy guy.
You're into vet.
I'm in the vet.
You're invested.
Yes, I'm the vet.
I told you. He says you want to ruin wrestling.
He's gonna ruin wrestling
And he's doing it.
because he can't wrestle worth a crap.
No, he doesn't. he's still wrestling.
Okay. John Cena definitely gave a good show. Everybody, honestly, on this card gave a great show.
I don't think there was a bad match.
There was not a bad match. I can't say that there was,
That might be next month.
unfortunately.
But
But speaking of next month, everybody who's going into the Money in the Bank, this guy, and Marcus,
he's there.
who's not here right now, but he is in spirit. We will all be contending. I'm not touching that thing. We are all going to be contending for this. I'm not cursing
I
myself.
drew on it, so I gotta touch the thing anyway.
You did that last year,
But still, my hands.
yes, it doesn't count with Jameson. But I'm not touching it. We're gonna be we're gonna be competing for. We're gonna be competing.
You're gonna.
We're gonna be competing for that. We're predicting for that. Money in the Bank. Please don't disappoint. Please don't disappoint.
And
Also, we're gonna do a
we're
little.
thinking,
Maybe-
since we've got some more people,
Maybe somebody wants to go
if
against.
they're willing to,
Maybe
maybe somebody, one of our friends, could take down an owl. For
I couldn't
us.
do it. So maybe somebody else could. Maybe.
Marcus took down an owl tonight.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Marcus.
Marcus got the owl by 2 points tonight.
So
So obviously the owl, Intercontinental Champion and all,
Marcus, you're in contending.
you can be.
You're in contending.
But well, if we're gonna do that, I give Marcus a shot after he gets a shot at this.
Yeah. If you can win this.
But let's let our friend Chaz, since he's not so busy Money in the Bank, we'll talk to him.
See if he can handle it.
Give him an opportunity to face the Al.
This thing.
What you think about that, Al? I know you got plenty to say on your blue screens.
See you with Money in the Bank, Chaz. Just remember, we aren't a joke. We aren't Jameson or Billy. Operation of Windworm Scholars. June 8th, Chaz. Till then.
Yeah, so I think we're going to go with that.
Yeah. Backlash was great.
Backlash was fun watching. So,
like always,
at Money in the Bank, we will see y'all.
So, remember, just smile, love your madness.
Don't forget, stay cool, rock on, even if you don't have a voice.
Yes. Bye.
See ya. Rest the butt. Made in Georgia. I only have $2.50. And don't forget the quarters.